Well, I'm frustrated by what's going on in Queensland. We will never have this hour's advance of our clocks. You never have things like that near the equator and the tropics, and that's where we are. So I read an article and a quote that was attributed to a famous American architect. Let me just read what he said. "You never change things by fighting the existing reality. To change something, build a new model that makes the existing model obsolete." And I thought to myself, well, let's attack this a different way. We've had so many referendums and petitions, you name it, in Queensland, and it's just not working. The Real-Time Initiative is based on the fact that we use the legislative powers that we have right down the eastern seaboard that will advance Eastern Standard Time by 30 minutes, not 60. Merely 1/2 hour, that is all. Now, if we can do that, we will end up with only 3 time zones in Australia. 5 time zones is crazy. For a country our size, it doesn't work. America is looking at changing from 4 to 3 time zones. So we should look at what they're doing as well. So my suggestion is, in this proposal of the RTI, is let's move the clocks forward by 1/2 hour, and on the eastern coast, Eastern Standard Time moves to 157.5 and never ever changes again. When we move the clocks forward under the present system by 60 minutes, which is a whole 15 degrees, that takes us from 150 to 165. Wellington's 174. So the thrust of this whole thesis is to fix it once and for all. Eastern Australia cannot afford the current version of daylight saving time. It is irrelevant, confusing and obsolete. It just isn't working. There is a better model, and it is clearly explained in this proposal. The list of benefits is extensive. No doubt you have had situations that have been confusing, frustrating, or even worse. We would like to hear your stories. Please visit our website and tell us the benefits that would accrue to you or your business if clocks on the East Coast were advanced by 30 minutes permanently. This campaign deserves your support. Our solution will work.